Our other reading this week seems to show us a different kind of Christian community. The writer of the letter expresses so much thanks to God for what the Thessalonian church is, so much joy that they have given. And what is more, there is the expectation of more blessing, the expectation of more to be given to the Thessalonians to encourage them still further. There is this wonderful prayer, it seems, right in the middle of the reading. May the Lord make your love increase and overflow for each other and for everyone else, just as ours does for you. There seems to be an abundance, an overflow of thanksgiving and praise to God for this particular church group, and I wonder if we can see that for ourselves, that this kind of desire, this kind of prayer is exactly the sort of prayer that God once prayed for us. God longs for us to know love more and more each day. God wants the love that God gives to be felt and experienced, to be tasted and touched, and wants us to share that same level and degree of love with and for one another. We might not feel today as if we're worthy of receiving such amazing love, or we may not quite understand what it means, but God nevertheless wants to give it to us. God wants to pour love into our hearts, and for that love to then be poured out into the hearts of other people. Where does this love come from? How do we connect with it? We sing about it, don't we? Love came down at Christmas. The child in the manger, the Christ child, that is where the love comes from. That is where the love emerges. That is where it all appears in human form. God sent Jesus to come into the world to live a human life, to die a human death, in order that those who believe that what is said about Jesus is true might come to God, that they might find peace with God and receive God's love into their hearts. This is, unlike virtually everything else that you might get this Christmas, a free gift. It's given with no expectation at all of anything to be given back or coming back. And that's exactly how we are expected to give it and to give to those around us freely.